8:14 right now, and I'm tired. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit sleepy, but we're gonna go do morning cardio because we need to get that done. Because today's gonna be kind of a busy day. I don't necessarily have a lot going on, but I have a lot of stuff to do. At 1 o'clock today, I do have a cryotherapy appointment, and I've never actually done one of those before, so I'm very excited, but I am so sore, and I've been super sore for the past couple of days, so I do want to give that a try, and because the only cryo I've ever done would be like a homemade ice bath or just getting in a freezing shower and forcing yourself to do it. And so I would like to try the actual real thing. We're gonna do cardio, come back, eat a little bit, go to the gym, train shoulders, do the rest of our cardio, come back here, see what time we have left until cryo. And then I do need to meal prep some things today, mostly just proteins, honestly, and then I'm just gonna cook up a big thing of green beans and put it in a container. I gotta go. So I'll be back. I'll see you guys in the next clip. What is up, guys? So I just went and did the cryo. I didn't film going inside really or anything just because there were some people in there and it was my first time at the location, so I didn't want to, you know, I just didn't know how it would be if I filmed going inside, so I turned off the camera, and I obviously couldn't film in the cryo chamber. It was very cool. It was funny because I felt like my nose hairs getting ice on them, and like it was cool. And it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna maybe be uncomfortable until you got out of there, but it actually wasn't too bad for me. It kind of hurt on my arms, just right here. But other than that, it was fine. So that was cool. And then I did do the compression therapy. Overall, I really enjoyed the cryotherapy, would recommend. I also really like the compression thing, would always recommend that. It's actually really affordable. The basic package is 4 cryo sessions and 2 compression sessions for, I think it was $60 or $70 a month. And so you could do a cryo session every single week and then a compression session every other week. And honestly, I feel like that would just be really reasonable and good for your health. So I might do that. We're gonna see. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and I will talk to you guys later. All right, hi guys, it is Saturday and I am about to go to the Legion Sports Fest for a little bit. So I'm not gonna bring my camera, but I will have my phone on me, so maybe I'll get a little bit of clips from that. Ooh, text message. But I'm just gonna go for probably a couple of hours and just kind of see what's there. Go around, talk to some people, and then maybe meet up with some of my teammates from Fit Body Fusion. I don't know if you can hear that car. I don't feel very good today because it is that time of the month and I'm one of those people who just gets really, really, really bad cramps. I do want to go because I asked Center Podium to, you know, move my credit over for the tickets, and they were super awesome, and they did move it over for me so that I could get into the expo, and I have special tickets, they say, so I have to go up and be like, I'm special. So I don't really feel like going, but I want to go just because they put in all that effort for me, and it is something that I do want to go to. I just don't feel good. So I'll probably just go for a few hours, just kind of hang out. say hi to people, and then come back and watch The Punisher with my boyfriend. And I don't really know if I'm gonna eat, honestly. Not because I'm trying to be hardcore diet, but because I feel super nauseous, and it's just because of my cramps. So we will see about that. But I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a little bit of footage of just walking around, but probably nothing too much, but just a little update on what's going on. And I will talk to you guys later. So actually, before I go, I just thought of this. But, you know, prep brain is a total thing. I'm gonna talk to my coach this coming check-in and tell her that I think we should wait maybe another 6 weeks, just to be safe and plan for the December show, just because there's a lot going on. The show that we were going to shoot for is in 2 weeks from now, and I'm also like starting a new job, and my mom is having surgery, and that's the weekend afterwards, and I want to go down and hang out with her and make her food and stuff. And so I just think it would be better if we didn't do that show and just waited a little bit longer. I've waited long enough, like I can wait a little bit more, it'll be okay, but I think that would just be better for me mentally. I think my conditioning will be a lot better if we do that, and I don't know, so we're gonna talk about that. But you know, I'm not necessarily extremely lean at this point. I do think that because I'm such a small frame person, that I actually have a lot more that I can lose body fat wise, and that's just because that's kind of how I'm built, and I can talk about that a little bit later. But just prep brain is a total thing, and you definitely view yourself differently. So like right now, I'm on my cycle, and I feel so bloated and gross. Like I feel awful. And so I just wanted to talk to you guys because like I really, like, you can see some ab lines, and here I am like, oh my god, I feel so gross and so bloated, and I look like I have an almost flat stomach. Like, so I just want to share that with you guys to let you know that, you know, like even as a competitor in prepping and seeing all these progresses and changes and knowing that I'm getting leaner, I still have days that I feel gross. Even though I know, like looking at myself, that I don't look bloated to the average person, but I feel bloated, and like for me, compared to what I looked like a couple days ago, I feel like I look bloated. So if you're in prep, just remember that stuff, it kind of gets to you mentally, and you just gotta kind of work through it and remind yourself not to be dumb. Because that's like, this is me being dumb, trying to like beat myself up about hormones. And also, if you're not in prep, just know that we all have days that we feel like absolute trash, and that's okay, you know? You don't have to feel like your best on every single day, but definitely don't let that stop you from working towards your goals and wanting to make progress and all of that, because we're all gonna have bad days, but we're also gonna have good days. So just keep looking for those good days, and know that things are gonna get better, and know that nobody feels great on their cycle. So that is all. I'm gonna go now. Bye, guys.